Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa, your favorite problematic housewife. And today we are going to get right into it. We're talking about Tara Henderson. She quit, no more mommy vlogs, and her fans did not react the way you would think they would. So if you like this kind of content, you want to hear the tea, please subscribe, put on that notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. Let's start with my Dad Challenge podcast video is coming, you guys. I've been working really hard on looking into everything, putting things together, coming to like my conclusions. I'm taking my time on that video, but it is coming. But in the meantime, I have this video for you today. Let's talk about Tara Henderson, because Tara Henderson, okay, if you don't know, Tara Henderson is a mommy vlogger. She has over 700,000 subscribers. She does like cleaning, cooking. She used to do daily routines. Like that's really what got her channel poppin', was doing like day in the life of a mom of 3, her birth videos. She does birth vlogs, things like that. That's what really made her channel take off. I mean, the videos of her birth of her children have millions upon millions of views. So, as you guys know, mommy vloggers and family vloggers have been getting so much flack, crap, shit lately. It's crazy. Because, you know, some people feel like they're exploiting their children. Other people feel like it's getting taken too far. I'm kind of in the middle. I think, okay, I definitely stand where I don't think mommy vloggers are as problematic as family vloggers. To me, I see them as two totally different things. Family vloggers are more like those big family channels, and they're literally vlog after vlog after vlog, daily vlogs. They're showing all their kids' business, the cameras in their kids' face constantly. I don't see mommy vloggers as that. I don't know. Let me know below, of course, what you guys think. Mommy vloggers show their kids too, but they do more different content along with it. They'll do cleaning, they'll do organizing, they'll do day in the life. Like, it's not just a vlog, and then they show like tidbits of their kids. Now, are some probably guilty of oversharing? Yes. But do I feel like they're exploiting their children? Not really. Not the mommy vloggers. The family vloggers I can definitely see, because they give out way too much information. If you're daily vlogging with your kids and you have your camera in your kid's face every day, all day, that's too much. That's too much. But if you're a mommy vlogger and you film a routine video once a week with your kids in it, and then you have other videos of cooking, or you have other videos of organizing, and you have clips of your kid, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the same thing to me. I don't care if you're making money or not. That doesn't mean you're exploiting your kids because you're making money on your videos, especially if your videos aren't solely about your kids. Now, could you argue and say Tara Henderson's birth video was exploiting her newborn? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's up to everybody to decide for themselves. She's made probably thousands upon thousands of dollars on her birth videos, but she's giving birth. It's not like she's exploiting her children. They're still in the damn womb when the video starts. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's a big argument about what's exploiting your kids and what's not. Well, Dad Challenge podcast actually has something to do with this, which the videos coming on him, I have a lot of things to say about him. And he's the type of person where I need to have all my ducks in a row and like really lay out for everybody what I'm saying, because when you bring up Dad Challenge podcast, I always get, what do you mean? What is he doing? He's saving the kids. He's doing the greater good. Like, he's not problematic. But there are people who think he is problematic. And I definitely agree with you guys. And I am going to show, clear laid out, what I feel like he is doing. So, Tara Henderson, I'm about to show you a clip right now of Tara Henderson, what she told her followers on Instagram about her YouTube channel. So why don't you guys watch that, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
first just want to say I hate that I have to come on here like this, but this is a topic that is just really emotional for me. A lot of you guys have noticed that I have decided to take the kids out of our videos. And while I know that's the best decision for them, it's still extremely difficult because I know I'm disappointing a lot of you guys, and I started my channel with documenting my pregnancy with Shay, and then I didn't expect it to get to the point where it is today, but YouTube is just not what it was when I first started, and I know that I'm trying to regroup because I really don't want to cry, but this is just really, I'm using a diaper. It's just really emotional for me because I built up this community on YouTube, and I know that I'm disappointing a lot of you, and that kills me. I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to make you sad. I know a lot of you guys are going to miss the kids. I'm still going to share them here on Instagram, but they're just not going to be in my videos anymore, and I know I have to remind myself that my family is most important, and protecting them is most important, and so this decision, seeing your guys' messages come in, and they're just making me more emotional. There's so much, I feel like there's so much I need to say, but I can't even think about what I'm trying to say because I'm just, this topic is just a lot. It's, again, a really, really difficult decision, but I know it's the best one. I feel like no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be people that disagree with your decisions, but this decision of mine is important because it involves my family and it involves my kids. And so a lot of you guys are asking why take them out. I mean, I'm sure most of you have seen there's videos all over YouTube about how family bloggers are exploiting their kids, and it's this whole thing on YouTube, and that those videos make me sick to my stomach because that's never been the point of my channel. We're not exploiting our kids, and I never ever want my kids to grow up thinking that. And you guys know that Grayson is struggling with his speech, and I don't want to exploit that in any way. It makes me physically sick thinking about that, because I love him so, I love all my kids so much, and I never ever want them to think when they grow up, don't want him to grow up one day and see a video on my channel of me talking about him in speech and him not being able to talk, and then comments about that and making fun of that, because there's already been comments like that on my channel, and those comments eat me alive because that's my baby and I want to protect my baby, and I'm sure all of you guys understand and get that. But I can't just remove Grayson from my videos and then show the other kids, because then I'd get flack for that. So, all in all, I just do not ever want my kids or anyone else to think that I'm exploiting them in any way, because that's never, ever been the case. Anyways, I hope I got my point across. All in all, I just want to protect my babies, and I know this is the best decision for them. I know some of you guys agree and respect that, and some of you guys are disappointed and maybe don't understand that, or you don't have kids, but I'm sorry for those that I have disappointed, and I hope to.
So, as you guys can see, she is extremely upset. I don't think mommy vloggers are taking their kids off YouTube left and right nowadays. Erin Williams did it. Brittany and Baby did it. Brianna K doesn't show her kids anymore. But none of them, actually made a video. Well, Brittany and Baby did. Brittany and Baby made a video. But this is the most emotional I've ever seen any of the mommy vloggers get about not taking their kids not putting their kids in videos. And I have a lot of thoughts about it. So, okay, something must have happened. I don't know, but I will try to show you guys some bits and pieces of the comments. Okay, first thing is when she decided to tell everybody that she was taking her kids off the YouTube video, people were not happy. Like, her fans are pissed, which is so strange to me because everybody's like about not exploiting your kids. So it makes me think that her audience is not who's watching the Dad Challenge podcast, because you have his audience who's like, yeah, don't exploit kids. But then you have Tara's audience who doesn't seem happy that she made that decision. And she left a comment on his video because he reacted to her decision and her video. It was okay. She seemed to think he was respectful. There were some parts at the beginning that I wasn't that big a fan of. Just hold on. Let me slow my roll here. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So when she commented on his video, there's people all under her video praising her, so happy, she's doing the right thing. You just got a new sub. So that makes me think that these people weren't actually subbed to her, but her actual subscribers on her channel were not happy. Now, of course, you have her ride or die loyal viewers who were like, oh, I'll watch you no matter what, even though this stinks. I think she, is very emotional. She's probably getting a lot of hate on both ends. And that's one of the problems I have with Dad Challenge podcast, is he brews this group of hate people who go out and attack these mommy vloggers. And it's just like, oh, we're doing the right thing. Are you doing the right thing? Because Tara doesn't look very happy right now. Her kids were fine. She was one of the least problematic mommy vloggers, I think. Like, the video I did on her before, I was upset with her because she was kind of portraying like this do-it-all lifestyle, and she actually had a nanny behind the scenes. Well, she's now come out about her nanny, and she just did a video, work from home mom. Like, that's great. I am so happy that she is putting that out there, that she's a work from home mom, the nanny's on the way. Like, that's all I wanted her to do, and I am so happy. I think her videos are going to be much better for that, because that is her actual life now. Her life isn't what it was 2 years ago when she's a stay-at-home mom running kids back and forth and doing all this stuff, because she's a businesswoman now. So her videos should reflect that and show people who she is now. And I think that's amazing. I'm so happy that she's telling people she has a nanny. Good on you, Tara. I feel like she really takes feedback from her audience and listens to what they want to see. And I think that's great, because not all YouTubers do that. Some people just ignore and they're like, I'm going to do whatever I want. But Tara Henderson actually seems like she cares about what her viewers want to see, and she cares about what her viewers think of her. And she's very upset right now. I mean, I feel so bad for her. Sloan was in the comments of Dad Challenge video. The only comment he made was, oh, when are you going to do your Acacia Kirsty video? Like, no emotion, no feeling for Tara, not happy for her, not feeling bad. She's so emotional and sad. Like, he's like a cold, bitter robot. I don't know. Like, Sloan and the mommy vloggers just really pisses me off. I love his content lately, covering Britney Spears and like the Nickelodeon people. But when he goes to the mommy vloggers, I feel like he gets this super cold, persona about him where he just hates them. It's so strange. Anyways, so another weird thing I noticed is I was actually talking to somebody about this. Tara's comments are very weird. Like, she has a lot of people watch her from other countries. I know she pays to have captions done and stuff. And her comments were full of people, so mad. They're like, we just want to see the kids. We just want to see the kids. And, very obsessive, stalker kind of vibes. But I don't see that on Erin Williams' videos. I don't see that on Brittany and Babies. I don't see that on Brianna K. It's very weird to me why Tara specifically gets these weirdo comments. But Dad Challenge podcast used that. Oh, see these weirdos? That's telling you you're doing the right thing. Not every mommy vlogger gets comments like that. Tara's kind of a specific case. but that's what he does. He'll take like a few comments from some weirdos and say that all mommy vloggers have viewers like that and weirdos are watching her kids. Like, that's the kind of stuff, but we'll get into that in my Dad Challenge podcast video. Make sure you subscribe, put on the notification bell, because I don't know exactly when that video is going to drop, but you want to know when it is because it's going to be good. There's going to be a lot of juice in there. Some people say that he flags and copyrights videos. Well, guess what? If he does it, I'm appealing it and it will be put back up if it needs to be. My husband just got a video put back up because people false copyright striked his video because they didn't want the truth out there. But if you appeal, it might take a little bit and it will come back up. So if he wants to mess with me like that, if he wants to dox me like him and Sloan like to threaten to dox other YouTubers, go ahead. I've been doxed many freaking times. I don't care. I'm not scared of Dad Challenge podcast or anybody else. I will talk about what I want, and if I want to get the truth out there, that's what I'm going to do. So, let me know what you guys think. I feel like she's upset for a few reasons. She's crying hysterically. Now, in my opinion, she's crying way too much just because she's taking her kids off her YouTube channel. And I don't think, I'm going to try to say this as nicely as possible, I don't think she's crying only because she's disappointing her fans. To me, that seems like a little bit but I can't understand why she's crying. She literally, her whole channel was built around being a mom, a stay-at-home mom, and even before this happened, her content was changing, and some people weren't vibing with it, and she just had this beautiful, gigantic freaking mansion ranch custom home built, which is gorgeous, by the way. Gorgeous. She spent a lot of money customizing that house, and imagine just doing that in your career, like coming to that peak and being able to build a custom luxury home like that, and then all of a sudden you have to change your entire YouTube channel content around. That's scary. She's probably nervous, like, am I going to be able to be as successful as I was before? Are people still going to follow me because I'm not treating my kids? Like, she probably has so many emotions, and I can completely understand that. And that's one of the things I feel like these anti-mommy vloggers don't take into account. Like Brittany and Baby, she literally got hate after hate after hate, trolled and harassed. Well, she was actually working to get her kids off camera. And you can't just, if that is your main career, your husband doesn't work and he's a part of the business too. This is a business they create. And they can't just be like, oh, well, I'm done. Like, what are they supposed to do for money? They have kids to take care of. These kids are still being taken care of by their parents. They live a great, great life. Tara Henderson's kids live amazing. They probably have everything they could ever want in the world. They have love. They have their mother. Does their mother put them on camera? Yes. Is that the best decision all the time? That's up to her. That's not up to me. I don't subscribe to the idea that everyone who puts their kids on camera is exploiting them. If you guys want a video, I have my own reasons why I'm not doing mommy vlogs right now. Let me know if you would be interested in hearing that, but it's not because of the heat online or anything like that of exploiting your children. I just had some things happen that I wasn't liking, and I could do a whole video on why I'm not doing mommy vlogs anymore. But I feel like it's not okay, though, to bully these mommy vloggers until they do what everybody thinks they should do. Because guess what? Brittany was in the process of getting her kids off camera and lining things up where she could do other business ventures to make money. And while she was doing that, she was getting hate and harassed and trolled. Tara's getting hate now from her own fans for taking her kids off. But then if she keeps them on, she's getting attacked by Dad. You know what I mean? It's like they can't win. Why don't you just leave the mommy vloggers alone? If you want to do a video like I did on She Doesn't Have a Nanny, like, stick to the petty drama, but we don't have to harass them. We don't have to stalk them. We don't have to go to the lengths that some of these channels go to remove them from YouTube. They're still taking care of their family. Like, we have to remember that. They're taking care of their children, and they can't just drop the camera and go do something else out of nowhere. Like, that's their only way to make money. And Tara Henderson is probably nervous. She's probably scared. She probably has so many emotions. Her YouTube channel has been the same way for years. I have followed her for years, and she's always done day in the life with her kids, and people miss that. I missed it too, and I felt like all of a sudden it was all about moving into her house and, you know, her businesses and stuff, and her channel drastically shifted. And she's still doing great. She's still getting views, and not everybody's going to love her new content. And I think she just needs to come to terms with that. She made the decision that she thinks is best for her family, and I think her fans should respect that. And if they don't and they want to unsubscribe, that's their choice too. Maybe she'll get new subscribers. She might get a whole new slew of subscribers that are working moms that want to see what she's doing. You know? You never know. But as always, let me know what you guys think. Do you think she made the right decision? Do you think she was bullied into it? What do you think about her fans being upset with her? I love knowing what you guys think in the comments. And give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Try to hide it, but you had me from